Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 159. In today's episode, we have moved away from the Class S World Championship and all of the other things that we had to do today. We are finally going on our World Tour, which will cap off the Tour series for a bit. Anyways, for that we need a car that is, well, from the entire world and is also F-Class. So we're going to go with the best car ever made, the 1999 Honda Civic Si Coupe.
I completely agree with
As
this.
a decent
Oh boy.
Honda fucking Civic!
It is a Honda fucking Civic. You are
The best
correct.
starter car in Need for Speed.
Indeed. It also has some body
the
mods.
only car
Most
that
of them are
matters.
hideous.
Oh, boy.
Oh fucking Jesus Christ, what is that? Most of them are hideous, so we're not going to use them.
Wait until you get to wings.
Oh no.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that is a that is a
Oh!
Classy wing.
that is a win.
Can we just have the wing and nothing else?
I was actually thinking that.
Do it, no balls.
You know, it's just
We need to race the shit out of
You
this
could-
car.
I like
you know,
this
if you
car.
had the artistic talent, you could theoretically make Samantha's Civic from Need for
I
Speed
do
Underground.
not have nearly the patience to do that, so the car will just be getting run as it is. Anyways, Class F World Tour.
Oh.
Choose a Class F car to race in a series of international races. Racing. Sedona Club Circuit. Oh my god, that's a short track. I'm excited.
Yes!
Hooray.
I think at this point we don't want to play the game anymore.
Wait, Buick was the first people to come up with overhead valve?
It was Buick.
Wow. The Americans did something interesting for the rest of the world and then proceeded to forget all about it.
Wow, I do not care.
I agree.
Wow!
It's Buick.
Guess
Guys,
what,
it's
guys?
Buick. You really shouldn't care.
Buick have made some good cars.
Guess what,
They
guys?
made the best muscle car in
Why?
Gran Turismo 4.
I unlocked Stage 2 transmission in Need for Speed.
Which one?
Congratulations, do you want
The
a
best
cookie?
one.
Underground 2?
Or payback.
Yes.
What is it? Is it Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2?
No, it's
Surprised
Underground 2. You just said Underground 2, you fucking German.
Surprised you didn't guess fucking Carbon.
What do you guys think of Need for Speed Heat?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It's gonna be more of the same.
I
It's
put
gonna
a
be the
review of
same
it.
thing
I'm
that's been made for
hopeful.
10 years.
They're gonna try and make it good and they're just gonna fail so badly.
Apparently they've got an entirely new handling system.
Which is
It's
still
still
gonna be
Exactly.
terrible.
Anyway, this mess.
Which
CR,
sounds cool,
CR,
and then you
sound like a-
remember I'm almost 100% certain the last two Need for Speed games have had entirely new handling systems, and both times they've sucked.
It just
Rivals
brings back
was the
the
best.
Pro Street comparisons.
CR,
That a fucked
CR27,
handling system.
you sound like a douchebag. I'm
I
sorry,
am a
but
douchebag.
you do.
He is.
You sound
I
like
actually
a-
still,
Also,
I
by the
actually
way-
still like 2015. I think that could be a damn good game with some tweaks.
Yeah,
Need for
if-
Speed
Yeah,
Heat
I
was
think
the
the
best
only
handling
thing
system.
wrong with 2015
Alright,
was...
one at a time, fucking hell.
Calm down.
This is not a Donald Trump fucking US... Actually no, this is not
Wrong.
the fucking House of Parliament where
Wrong.
people sit there and go, "Hey!" all the time.
Anyways,
Heat.
yeah, Need for Speed,
Someone go.
Need for Speed 2015 would be amazing if it just didn't have that handling.
Even
just
with that
didn't
handling,
exist.
it wasn't too terrible.
No, I'm sorry, I can't play the game.
Yeah, I had fun with it.
I don't
since
like
2015.
drifting.
Then don't drift.
Yeah, don't drift.
You can't
Just
drift.
understeer everywhere.
Oh boy, that's such a healthy alternative.
That game did get really good once you figured out, like, there's no point of trying to drive cars normally, you may as well just do the old burnout brake to drift routine, and the best car to do that with, at least
Yeah.
for me, was the MX-5. Because the MX-5 in that game is excellent to drive. Because you just throw it everywhere. And it goes.
Yeah, I had fun with the RX-7 because that had a massive stupid spoiler.
It looked very pretty as well.
It had a really retarded body kit.
I mean, the S2000 had probably the best body kit in that game.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
time attack
because
one,
it
that was
made
actually
it
quite
look
cool.
like a time attack car.
That was hilarious. The Evo needed its CT230R kit.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. The best body kit was the R32.5 kit.
Oh, that one was quite. I actually like that kit.
I actually really like it.
I still.
I don't see the appeal.
It is.
I don't see the
like
appeal. I just think
content,
it's
but
brilliant.
They're cool. That's the appeal.
It is kind of ironic when you think about it as well that the R32.5 kit actually does kind of remind me of an R33 because the R33 has got like slightly more of a 34 face and slightly more of a 32 arse.
Yeah.
I can see that.
And the R33 is
This
the
is
best
a fair
skyline,
statement.
so R32.5 is the best
Wrong.
skyline in the Need for Speed 2015.
Long R31.
Wrong.
Yes, the R31's the
Wrong.
one, the best one that when you actually remember it exists.
Why
Zach.
the R30?
I actually prefer the
Ooh.
30.
No, that's worse.
Actually,
Like,
I think I do prefer the 32 to the 33 these days. I don't know. The 33, 33 depends on what trim it comes in. Preceding model. Still,
but the R32 is better because the base model had the cool rear light.
it did have cool rear lights, but that was on the 4-door only as well.
Yeah, but the 4-door is the better skyline because it's more practical.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't as common.
Yeah, and it only had about 80 PS, which is how much in real form?
PS is not even a way of denoting power.
PlayStation.
Yes, it had 80 PlayStations. Saddam
Alright,
Hussein. Hey,
calm
Saddam
down.
Hussein, Mr. Trick. Saddam Hussein ordered, what was it, 100,000 PS2s to make a supercomputer. He should have just ordered Nissan Skylines. He could have got way less. And just hook them up. That'd be a great supercomputer. We make it out of Nissan. Great.
I mean, you could use like the dashboard thing out of it.
Yeah. No, actually, you know the best car to make a supercomputer out of, right?
What?
Tesla.
Toyota Previa.
Daisius.
What?
Because the Previa looks
Mid-engine
like you could like put a
supercomputer.
supercomputer inside it and then just route it around it. Be like the
That'd be
Terminator.
the weirdest flight.
You're not wrong, but you're stupid.
Mid-engine supercomputer. I'm down.
Yeah.
No, mid-engine
Using a Tesla to
supercars.
power a computer anyway. Fuck, don't trust the Americans to power electronics. You end up with Apple.
You end up with Teslas.
Yeah, you do end
Yeah.
up with Teslas. And they explode.
Just get like just get like 20 Rimacs.
Rimac.
Whatever the fuck.
You don't want those, they
Say
fall
it
off
right or
of
don't say it
cliffs.
at all, dumbass.
There's also one other slight
That's
issue when it
fire.
comes to Rimacs. Currently there's only 2.
Remix. Okay, get 2 fucking Rimacs.
Yeah.
Well,
there's
actually, I
currently
say
only
there's 2.
And one is
One's
uh,
on the
Just
side of a cliff
make
somewhere.
more.
yeah, as a carcass.
But it's
No,
more
no.
like 1.5 then.
Instead, get like fucking the 50 or so Frisker Commerce left.
Fisker fucking.
There's like one Rimac and spares and repairs car that you'd see on your local Facebook page.
It could be worse. It could be the Mazda
I'll
Fiorite.
have a
None
look.
of that exists.
Oh, don't remind me.
That car is very dead.
I loved it.
That car is
Yeah, and
exceptionally
it's-
dead. I do love it when
And
people
it's
are
a-
like, "Oh, I wish they re-add
it's a
the Mazda
shame.
Fiorite to Forza." You're like, "Yeah, about that."
Just
If it
bought the
physically
Forza
can't.
4 one.
Unless
Mhm.
they use the fucking if Mazda still got the CAD files for it, but if they did, they'd probably have rebuilt it by now. So look at that mighty VTEC.
Yeah, well,
Even if they did,
You're-
how are they gonna get the fucking
I'm pretty sure the only way you'd actually get the Fiorite into Forza is if Forza actually had a little chat with Plymouth Digital.
They haven't
Yeah,
got
as
the
if that'll
things for
ever-
it.
But it was in Gran Turismo 5.
As
Yeah,
a
but
standard car,
Yeah,
no
as a
one cares
standard
about
car.
that.
the Forza model was probably more detailed. Well, actually, the Forza models are more detailed than the standard cars from Gran Turismo. It was only the premium models that were like slightly better.
And for some weird reason, the Plymouth Prowler.
The Plymouth Prowler wasn't a premium car.
No, but the interior worked.
Yeah,
The
because
interior
they had no
technically
fucking
worked on the
roof.
tank car, but all the gauges were in fucking 2D. And the Caterham.
Yeah, but the gauges
Yeah,
actually
and,
worked
well,
on the Plymouth.
it's any fucking standard car that didn't have a bloody roof.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but the gauges worked on the Plymouth.
Anyways, it ended in a shouting match earlier, so I'll enhance on CL's question. NFS Heat. Are you heated up? Are you hot under the collar for NFS Heat? Are you
mean, the
in
graphics
heat for
are alright.
heat?
Oh, whoa.
Honestly,
Oh,
graphics
wow.
are all I really
Oh,
care about.
whoa.
This
You know
game.
at least half of us here are 30.
Are you having hot flushes over Need for Speed Heat?
I'm really.
Honestly, not
The
really.
same ones I'd get when I'm ill.
Is it getting hot in here? So hot, so turn up NFS Heat. I could do this all year.
In fact, it's so
I
hot.
really hope you don't.
In fact, it's so not hot. I want to put a sweater
Anyways,
on.
no, I'm not. I will reserve any form of judgment on that game until I've played it when it turns into about a £10 game.
Same.
I'm probably gonna pre-order after Gamescom.
Oh, why are you pre-ordering it, you fucking German?
You are what's wrong with this world. Not for pre-ordering, you just in
No,
general.
no, to be fair, if you are pre-ordering a modern Need for Speed
As
game,
a-
you're a bit stupid.
As a
Thanks, Emile.
You're
Appreciate
not
it.
funny.
No worries.
Sam, at
You're,
least you're
you
aware.
are the pot calling the kettle black.
Oh, have you
You are
seen
what's
the?
wrong with the world, Azza.
At
You
least
are
I
a
admit
fucking
it.
cunt.
Trust me. You know, pre-ordering the game is nothing compared to, you know, pre-ordering the collector's edition.
What does the collector's
course, that's
edition
what
come
about-
with?
Oh, is that the one that comes with the graphics?
Well, I'm pretty sure it comes with a
Does it
load
come
of
with
stuff
Lamborghini?
in-game
Well, that's boring.
that gives you a nice little head start, as well as some random crap, including a model of the of
The
a
Volvo.
modified 2020 Volvo Polestar 1.
It's not a Volvo, it's just a Polestar.
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
Polestar.
Oh, it's Polestar.
I mean, in fairness,
like
I
the-
do have to respect them slightly more, because unlike fucking this stupid bullshit with Cooper and DS, at least Polestar does actually seem like they sell their own cars, they're not just fancy versions of other cars. Well, actually, no, tell a lie, the Polestar 1 is a Volvo S90 underneath. Shut up.
Yeah, but it's less aggressively annoying than DS automobiles.
It's allowed to be a Volvo because it technically is a Volvo.
It's allowed because Volvo is the
It's a
single
Volvo.
greatest car manufacturer of all time, possibly.
Possibly, you fuck off.
If all goes to plan.
Well, I'm just trying to think, like, Volvo have had a lot of great cars.
Yeah,
they have.
the S80.
S80, the S90 is very good. S40 was a good
Not just
car.
all-
Iron Knight.
Iron
Iron
Knight,
Knight.
yeah. The
Good
Volvo
for two.
FH12 Globetrotter is the best truck in the
850R.
Euro truck, fight me.
850R.
850.
Yep, 850R. You cannot forget the greatest touring
1800.
car.
940
Amazon.
turbo intercooler. Which is the best car ever because it says turbo intercooler on the back.
240,
Literally any
Yeah.
Volvo with a 5-cylinder.
Yes, 5-cylinder engine.
Literally
Volvo.
just any Volvo.
Well, I mean, the funny thing. Oh my god.
You can't fucking...
Well, at least it hasn't fallen over yet.
What?
The Chevy Aveo in front of us.
Oh, fantastic.
The one that I stuck a fucking LS Corvette engine
LS,
in and it
yeah.
fell over a lot. In hindsight,
You
that
an
was
idiot.
not a good idea.
Do you mean
Well,
it wasn't
it
a
was
good
your
idea?
fault for leaving
Yeah,
it in front
neither,
wheel
but I'm
drive,
still
wasn't
here.
it?
I mean, it made for a great episode, to be fair.
Good.
It just... The Aveo didn't really survive that episode. Ironically enough, the Aveo was not the worst driving car we've had so far.
That's the best thing. What was the worst?
The worst one was the Mercedes ML63 that kept falling over every time it saw a curb or a corner. I think I rolled it 27 times in like the 20-minute video it was in.
Hey.
It was insane.
I did not.
That was terrible.
Fail race like...
I'll show you terrible.
You'd show me terrible every single day.
Oh.
Your existence.
Fucking do that.
Seriously, I don't know what you said, Emile. You're gonna. It cut out.
Yeah, no, hold on. Maple Valley Full! Yay!
Family
Yay.
laugh.
Hey. 6.
Wow.
It's 6. Okay.
It's 6. If you 555.
No, it isn't. It's 8.
6.
It's 8.
What's it like to be urgent? That's like
You okay?
that's like one of my least favourite songs from Iowa. I shouldn't really be singing it.
The fuck was that?
Guys, be
It's the
careful,
noise he
I'm
makes
seeing-
whenever a good band comes up in conversation. He's too busy listening to fucking NCS.
NCS is my favourite artist.
I still can imagine CR jamming out to that. I'm sorry.
Well,
I don't have to imagine
Just
it.
like
I
sat
know.
there in your room just jamming out to no copyright sounds.
Actually, on Spotify, I got an advert for no copyright sounds. I was like, oh no, I have fallen that far.
You know they are targeted to what you listen to.
You need like the
Yeah,
sex
I know.
whales to come on now.
They're just called regular whales now.
Why did they remove the sex?
No one was booking them as the sex whales.
Why are they getting bookings? They make shit music. Right, I've always
I
wondered
don't-
this. Why does
I don't know
why
either.
would anyone want to go watch a DJ? Like, why would you want to go watch fucking David Guetta? Like, what would possess you to watch that?
Guetta. What kind of a name is
I don't
Guetta?
know why fucking sex whales did that, but Black Tiger Sex Machine is still okay.
Like that's a DJ, isn't it? Like David Guetta and I can't remember the name of the
Apparently.
other one. Avicii or something. He's a thing, right?
He's dead.
Oh, he's dead, is he?
I swear he died, yeah.
Oh. Oops.
He's died, isn't he?
Hey,
he is died. Oops.
He
has
is
died.
died.
He died tragically young.
How young?
Probably 27. That's how they all go.
It is-
Hey, it's me.
Everyone, right? Serious question, serious thing. And not to, obviously, you've got to respect the dead and everything. But everyone who's a member of that 27 club usually is shit. Like, I'm sorry, Kurt Cobain.
off.
Kurt Cobain was
No.
I'll
crap.
have you know, Amy Winehouse.
Oh,
is
Amy
shit.
Winehouse was fucking shit.
Jimi Hendrix is
Hollow.
a fucking legend.
I'll give you Hendrix. Hendrix was good.
And Jim Morrison.
Yeah, I'll give you Jim Morrison as well, but they're
Without
the only
Jim
two good
Morrison,
ones.
You wouldn't have. Look.
No,
without
I'm
Jim
I'm
Morrison,
saying I
you
agree
wouldn't
with
have
you.
me.
I like
You
Jim
wouldn't-
Morrison. I like.
He was saying he agreed with you.
I
Shut
agree
up,
with
Sid.
you. I like Riders on the Storm Need for Speed Underground 2 remix featuring Snoop Dogg. Need for Speed, I'm trying to take the lead. Hold up, little homie, before you run into the tree.
And don't forget Dog's Turismo 3.
Amy Winehouse was.
Well, that's just a
respectable.
masterpiece.
Do you remember that? Like, that was a
Yeah.
weird era when Snoop Dogg just kept doing songs for video games for no reason.
Yeah?
He's trying to keep it hippity hap.
I mean, it could be worse. It could
I
be
need to
the
turn you
era when
up,
it
by
was
the way,
in.
because you're really
game.
quiet.
Good point.
Sorry.
Or you need to turn you up, I'm not sure.
Apparently Snoop Dogg is also going to be in the new Adams Family film.
Oh, I thought he was going to say something interesting, like he was going to do like the theme song to the new Need for Speed game. That'd be great.
I'd bet.
No, that would be-
I'd buy it if Snoop Dogg did the theme song. Riders on
I'd
the
buy it
Storm
if Snoop Dogg
2019
No,
dubstep
you just
remix.
buy the official soundtrack, just that way it's like, oh, you can listen to the soundtrack but not have to play the fucking game.
Need for Speed, I'm trying to get some weed.
Oh.
Actually, they couldn't really allow that, could they? I wonder what
I mean,
rate...
they had a swear word in
Can
their
they, like,
trailers.
rate the game 12 so we can get, like, weed? Need for
If they
Speed
rate
Heat
it
refers to
12,
all of the
rated-
cocaine that is being snorted in the back of the Volvos.
If
Apparently,
they
it's
rated
rated
12,
18
believe me, they were
plus.
allowed one fuck.
18 plus, yeah.
Apparently, yeah. It had a swear word and a middle finger.
I like turn around and go.
The middle finger is a swear word in its own right.
So basically, actually no, if it is GTA San Andreas Need for Speed, I'll be quite happy.
Yeah, me too.
God, I fucking hope so.
As long as
No,
it
wait.
features Kent Paul, I'll be alright.
Rating
That-
16 plus rating pending.
I was scared you were gonna say Ken Block for a second.
It's not going to be a 16 plus. Like, what was the high Need for Speed?
I mean,
like,
yes,
What was it? Like,
Yesterday it was 12 plus, so they've been
Yeah, I
playing
think
through the
they've,
game
like,
and realised
I
maybe they
think
should bump it up a bit.
I think Paycheck was like a 12 or a 15, wasn't it?
Paycheck.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it, so I'll just call it Paycheck.
Payback.
That's the one.
I've called it paycheck more times than
I have called it Paycheck more times than I've called it Payback.
Fucking paycheck. Oh
I
my
mean, that's
God.
basically what it was.
Need for
Or attempted
Need
to be.
for greed. Paycheck.
Yeah, there you go.
Need for money.
Need for greed. I'm trying to make some ducats.
Need for greed. I'm trying.
I'm trying to make some
Oh,
money.
dude, look at all the people who've come to watch a bunch of fucking F-class cars thrash it around a racetrack.
They're really interested in your Honda Civic. It's
Yeah, look at
setting-
those like cars that are
it's
never
setting
being
their
recovered from that
panties
hill.
on
This
fire.
fucking chick, man, isn't it?
That small car has a
Emile.
really good handbrake if it's surviving there. Anyways.
Emile, do you see all the ladies flashing at you in your Honda Civic?
Yes.
But like they're actually literally flashing.
The puddles of water underneath everyone.
Look at that fence.
Dude,
Oh, that's such a sexy fence.
We've already raced ETCC here. I think it went pretty well. I don't remember.
Except
Did we have fun
I
in
think
Maple
second.
Valley? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
No.
I
I
think
think we
we
did.
won that.
Oh, you didn't have fun, which meant I had fun.
I
Okay.
hit a wall.
You hit
I
a
think
wall.
I came,
So
what,
it's
second and
Pathetic.
third?
Oh, I hit a wall actually as well. I forgot. I had a terrible look at. Not quite as bad a look as I turned out to have at Bathurst, but like bad luck nonetheless.
Wait, what happened at race 2? Oh yeah.
I got stuck. At Bathurst anyway. And you got
Oh.
third.
I'm on my way back up, boys.
Well, the funny thing is, because I need to do the leaderboard, well, get it ready for tomorrow, me and you are like pretty much untouched for a little bit, so.
Shit, it's tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
I thought it was Tuesday.
Why did it. What?
I don't know. Last time I checked the clock, it was
You
Monday.
fucking Jonathan.
This
Yeah.
is why
Yeah.
children shouldn't be allowed school
You
holiday.
are an idiot.
You are not a toy.
Tell me I'm wrong, Emile. Tell me I'm wrong.
Why did you. It's been Friday for like the 2 years we did before it was Friday. Everything's Friday. I'd love to make it Thursday, but it has to be Friday because otherwise it doesn't mesh with people.
I'll just quit your job. This is more.
I can't. Ha! I can't.
Why not?
I need to break my leg in like 3 places and get disability. That's what I need to do.
That's a really good. But you need.
Emile,
I
just
was
go
gonna
to
say you
fucking-
need your legs for driving. You drive a fucking automatic.
Fuck yeah, I do.
But
That was
then you'll be
intentional.
more stable than most of the
Emile.
drivers I see on that fucking road.
Emile, fly to Chicago and get shot. Easy.
I heard the hotspot is
Easy.
Ohio nowadays.
No.
No, that's where you
Chicago.
get
It's
shot
still
up as in
Chicago.
you shoot heroin up.
Yeah.
I'm glad I
Ohio's-
instilled the heroin message of Ohio into
And
you.
look,
Mm-hmm.
Emile can't be happy. He can't be anywhere near Alexa Bliss. So,
She doesn't live in Ohio. She lives in Florida now, I think.
There's a very good reason she doesn't.
Yeah. I don't know if her parents still live in Ohio. Everyone's from fucking Columbus in WWE though, so.
Fuck yeah, Columbus represent the only city in Ohio that isn't a shithole.
Exactly.
It is a shithole.
No, it isn't. It actually isn't. It's not like.
It's named after
Columbus,
Christopher
Cincinnati.
Columbus, and he was obviously a great gentleman. So.
What were you saying about? Were you saying about Cleveland?
They're both shitholes.
Fucking Cleveland.
Yeah.
No, Cleveland's great because he had a Family Guy character named after him, and it was good.
But
No,
Columbus,
Cleveland
here's the thing.
sucks.
Columbus, we have a
Columbus
hockey team.
sucks. Dayton sucks. The only good thing is the fucking road out.
Yeah, but that's like every US state.
Look,
Yeah,
there's
some
a
of your
fucking,
states
there's
are
a
alright.
fucking.
Name a
Our
state.
hockey team has a
Illinois,
fucking
Chicago.
cannon. We fire a fucking cannon at our hockey games, so you can go fuck
Fantastic.
right off.
Fucking hockey. Who the fuck watches hockey?
I do.
Nerds.
fucking
Nerds watch hockey, and guess who's a nerd?
I'm-
You.
And so does Thunder.
I bet you get wet willies in school. You're that much of a nerd.
Yeah, shut
I
him
actually
now.
don't get bullied at all.
Gets bullied.
Well, that's a shame.
He doesn't get bullied. He just thinks he has
You-
friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
They steal his
That's how it
homework,
is.
but you know.
And then eventually what's gonna happen is I'm gonna graduate and realize I have nothing else to live for and kill myself.
I don't think
That's
you'll get
what
to
I
that
did.
step.
You what?
You didn't do it. You didn't have the balls.
I know. It's always been my issue.
No, he just didn't have a fast enough car at the time.
Yeah, I do now. Oh, that is a good point.
Should I give it? Oh wait. Never mind.
But yeah, no.
He was planning to off himself.
I think
in the polo.
I think me and
I do
UCR,
think-
we're like first and second, and then it's like afternoon 7, but 7's about to get like a massive point deduction, so
Oh,
Why?
why?
illegal tune. He
Oh.
was using the fucking test tune because he decided to download it way too fucking early, so he's getting
What
points
amount?
deducted.
How many points? Is it conveniently the amount of points he has already?
No,
That's a shame.
I think I can't remember. I think I'm gonna like do
Minus
like 5
a million.
points per round that car showed up in, so it'll be like 40
No,
or
minus
45.
a million.
Oh, damn.
Can it be like conveniently the amount that puts him in second? Wait, no.
No,
it's
he's in
not second.
first.
Emile, what are you doing
Actually, no,
here?
Jimmy
No.
steps up and Jimmy's like right next to him in points, so actually.
I don't know why I said
Emile, I
second.
have a genuine problem with this.
Hmm.
How many points is it for first place?
25.
And you docked 5 points a race for using an illegal tune.
Mm.
Then why the fuck don't people just use illegal tunes and go like fucking S-Class?
Because, like, if it was illegal, we would have known. It's just we didn't realise there's, like, barely any PI difference, but it's still the test tune for that car, which shouldn't be used.
Yeah, but
Because
you
the
clearly
Hyundai did
said
actually
that-
have to be nerfed in testing. I will say it was, like, a very last-minute nerf. I don't even think I told any of the testers that I actually nerfed the Hyundai in the end. But...
You set a bad precedent here. I'm gonna walk up with a fucking R3 class Volvo and beat you.
yeah, good
shit
luck
out.
with that. Also, fucking, you are in last place, so technically you should, like, come back and try and redeem yourself slightly.
No,
As
I'm not risking a chance.
Laguna
of going...
Seca's next. You like Laguna
Asa.
Seca.
Asa,
No.
look. By
I'm
the
not
way
risking
things are
negative
looking
points.
like you
You
still
don't. You
have
won't
the
get negative
ability-
points. Boost DNF'd in the last round. He didn't get negative points, and he almost killed me.
Asa,
What?
look. Listen. By the way things are looking right now, you have a very high possibility of passing me in the championship.
New York Old Circuit. No, he
So-
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Yes.
No,
yes,
he doesn't.
does.
Have you seen how many points you've actually got?
I know I've gotten a good amount of points, but still.
You're on like
I'm not-
84. As is on like 6.
I'm not
Well,
a
look.
one? Jesus.
I think Ludo finally had some competition when Azza showed up. And
Fucking dick.
don't get me wrong, I love Ludo, but he can't drive. He just can't drive.
Asa.
Proven it time and time again.
Asa.
Yeah?
We had the most pathetic thing.
Oh god.
We both choked it, and somehow he choked it worse than I did.
Oh, dude, a Ford Focus and a Ford Fiesta. Ooh, battle of the century
damn.
there.
Shit.
Actually, isn't like that generation of Fiesta bigger than that generation of Focus, if I remember rightly? Like, they're both big cars. I don't remember. That's the best Focus, not that piece of shit you get in Canada or America or whatever. Actually, that is exactly the same car. The second gen Focus. Fuck your second gen Focus. Although, fuck our second gen Focus as well, because that wasn't a good car either. Basically, what I'm saying is the first gen Focus is the best gen Focus, correct?
Yeah, not incorrect.
Although the third gen's pretty cool.
Wait, what's the first gen Focus again?
It's the spiky one. 1998 to 2005. The
So wait,
SVT.
the one
Oh,
in
that one.
boot-
Actually, I quite
Wow.
Is
like that
it the
one.
bootleg BeamNG one?
The SVT ST170 RS1. The one where they fucked up the American one because it's got indicators in the grille for some reason.
I like it because it's a rally car.
Yes, also Colin McRae drove one.
Yeah. He went broom broom and then he crashed a helicopter or something.
Yes.
Now you're up to speed.
Colin McRae, he was good and then he died.
He was good and then not very much.
Much in the same fashion as Ayrton Senna and...
It's like Dale Earnhardt.
I don't know what that is. Anyways.
Moving on.
I don't know what that... I just don't know. The name rings a bell, but I've got no idea who or what it is.
He's the
Who?
fucking... He's the NASCAR driver.
Oh, NASCAR. NASCAR takes no skill, that's different.
Turn left.
You're a retard.
NASCAR's like playing... NASCAR's like playing competitive CSGO, it takes no skill.
Yeah, all you have to do is aim for the head.
Yeah, CSGO's pretty easy. It's just aim for head. Basically, there's two...
And unless
like
you're
any
like the
relationship,
party.
though.
There's two...
There's a
Listen,
reason.
there's two traits that you need to be good at CSGO competitively. Aim for head, be Russian. There's two things you need to be good at NASCAR for. Turn left, be American.
No, Emile, here's the thing. There's a secret third step that not many people get to.
No, go on.
You've got to have a fucking expensive knife.
Oh yeah,
You have to
expensive
be
knife.
racist.
Because everyone sees it, they think you're really cool, and then they do worse.
Did you ever see that like one video where they got a bunch of strippers to go into like a competitive CSGO tournament and none of them flinched? Like they didn't even look.
Hey, man, it's the job.
They had these strippers like literally like bury their heads in their breasts and they still didn't care. They just kept playing.
Hey, a job is a job.
This is why the Russians are
That's
gonna
like,
beat us in
that's
World War III.
Azza. That's fucking
Yeah.
Azza.
Well, no, not many CSGO pros are gay. That's where Team Fortress 2 comes in.
Team Fortress 2 has a professional scene.
I assume so.
Yes.
They can make anything have a professional scene these days. They have like professional Fortnite. I mean, come on.
Well, yeah. But that's just because... It's just all on marketing.
And that game is pretty easy. Just be a generic white dude.
Yeah, Fortnite is deep.
CR27, you into Fortnite? You strike me as a Fortnite person.
Did you just call him mentally deficient?
Yes. Mind you, there was that thingy game, wasn't there, for like 5 seconds, which came away, took all Fortnite's players, and then went away again. That Apex,
I
or
think
whatever
he
it's called.
forgot how to talk, Emile.
What?
I think he's forgotten how to talk.
Oh no. See?
Oh yeah,
CR27,
fucking Apex
you are a
Legends or
fucking
something.
retard.
Yeah,
Was
Apex
it
Legends.
Apex Oh yeah, that was amazing.
Also, apparently, there's a fucking email link to Fortnite users.
There's a what?
Something like that. Like, someone was able to retrieve, like, emails and passwords of, like, 200 million Fortnite users.
Oh, how I love Epic Games.
I come back and all I hear is Fortnite. Okay, that's brilliant.
Oh, it was just,
Are you-
I was
you
saying
like
you seem like the
Fortnite?
Fortnite sort of person.
Fantastic. I've actually never completed,
You've never completed it.
yeah, I've never completed
Have
a
you ever
Fortnite.
played it?
I don't understand Battle
have
Royale
played it.
games. I played like Blackout from Black Ops, and I just don't understand the appeal of it. You basically run around for 15 minutes picking stuff up and then get shot.
Yeah, that is pretty much just any battle royale.
Yeah, I don't
Look,
get
it's
it.
basically,
I
it's
do not
boneless
see the appeal.
Minecraft Hunger Games. It's boneless Minecraft Hunger Games.
I agree with you on that one, actually.
Yeah, bro, Minecraft's like the big thing again.
Yes, Minecraft's the only thing
Minecraft's
that
actually
fucking
good,
matters.
Fortnite's bad. Minecraft good.
Exactly. Phone bad, but good.
Minecraft, home of autistic children and people screaming creepers since 2011.
Creeper.
Oh man.
And also terrible song parodies. I hope they come back. I love those.
Oh yeah.
Well, who's that fucking super awesome Minecraft parodies?
No, oh no! Did you
fuck
ever
are
see
they?
I Hate
Nine
Everything's
Diamonds?
Minecraft parody? That was a good one.
Oh no.
You got Steve in me. I love that one because he bursts out laughing halfway through it.
That's the best kind of parody.
Yeah.
What was his fucking Minions parody?
Oh god, I don't know.
Oh, fucking
You strike me as the sort of person who'd like Minions, actually.
Minion, they funny.
I don't get
There you
them.
go.
How can you like them? They just scream gibberish and run around in circles.
Exactly, that's why they're funny.
They're
That's why
basically
they're
like
funny.
having millions of Sams, and I don't want that in my life.
That is just too many.
I fucking hate
You strike me.
I
You do
am
strike
not
me as a
a
minion,
fucking
actually.
minion.
You are a bit like.
I am not
You
a
and
fucking
Tank are like
You are
minions,
but a
actually.
minion in Emil's eyes.
No.
Aren't Sam and
What's this?
Tank
No,
like
minions have
minions?
fucking purpose in their lives.
Some-
Me and Tank don't.
Someone
I
draw
have
Sam
no
and Tank
Tank
as
does, he's
minions. I want to see
professional
this
Okay,
now.
what's this?
Hold on, I'm gonna
Minions?
draw Sam as a minion.
Yeah, draw Sam and
Oh
Tank
my
as
God,
minions.
then.
Like, just make Tanks.
At least give me.
Make Tanks like really large and give Sam's a big emo haircut.
Hold on.
So, okay,
Give
what's
me a
this about
second.
Minions?
We're just saying you and Sam are like minions.
Yeah, no.
Gremlins
Tough shit, it's being drawn.
Fuck.
Fuck you.
by a professional
you.
artist.
I am.
Oh, dude, the
Millhouse.
Virgin
I'll
filter.
never.
I love Virgin.
I am Millhouse, and I'll never not be Millhouse. Okay.
You're not Millhouse. Millhouse was loved once.
No.
Millhouse
I
has
had a
yellow skin,
girlfriend
so
for
do
like
minions.
That doesn't
a
mean
day,
she loves you.
okay?
I found that out.
She loved me.
How do you draw a fucking minion?
They're just
Oh,
like
you
just draw
do
a
that,
fucking
like,
tic tac and put
volunteering.
legs on it. I'm being serious. You just draw a tic tac and put legs and arms on it, and like one eye.
What you do is you draw a test course, right?
Yeah, just
Flip
draw
that
test
and
course
I-
from Gran Turismo 4, and you'll have it.
Flip it
Also-
90 degrees. Put a
What
giant
about-
circle in
what
the
about
middle.
from Gran Turismo 2?
Actually, no, let me
Draw
describe it
Bristol
better.
Motor Speedway.
No.
Okay.
Draw a test course. Then inside test course, draw the Nardo ring.
Two.
flip that-
Two of them.
And
Wait,
flip that
wait,
90
wait,
degrees.
wait. Okay, no, never mind. I thought I'd
Then
already
flip
lapped.
that-
I thought I already lapped someone, so I was like, "Is the fucking Aveo beating someone in New York for a straight line speed contest?" But no, the Aveo is not beating anyone. Poor Aveo.
God bless him.
God bless you, Jones.
Right, kill.
Should I draw them dabbing?
Yes.
God damn it, no.
Tank strikes me as the sort of person that dabs every time he wakes up.
Every time I wake
He
up,
like makes
no,
a really
every
bad
time.
automation car and dabs, and then sends it.
Tank strikes me as the type of person who is secretly extremely racist.
Sam, you strike me as the
No,
sort of person that like
no.
wakes up at 7 AM with like Fallout Boy or something as their alarm tone.
No, it's King Crimson.
No, it's Fallout Boy.
It's the. I don't listen to Fallout.
It's
Boy.
like, oh, what was that other one called?
I am a
What was that
fucking
emo song
hippie.
from Need for Speed Underground 1 called?
Which one?
And the hero will drown.
Oh yeah, that.
Story of the year, that's what you listen to when you
Look.
wake up.
Look, Emile. I'm a hippie. I'm a fucking hippie.
You're not a
It is
hippie.
straight
You're
A
not a
hippie that
hippie,
listens
just
to
do
King
emo.
Crimson. Yeah, okay, bud.
And Pink Floyd and the Beatles.
Hippies weren't
Yeah.
into that. Hippies were into like
Yes, they were. Hippies
hardcore
were into the
pornography.
fucking- Yes.
That was their music.
Featuring
See,
specifically hardcore
You're
pornography
pointing-
featuring massive
you're
bush.
proving my point. You fucking imbecile.
Have you ever watched 70s pornography?
No.
What did you just say?
Oh god, I almost
Imbecile.
drove into the pit lane.
Nice.
I don't even know if that
Yes,
is
I
a
did
pit lane
say
on this
imbecile.
track. That might just be like a dead end. Wee! So the Civic's doing well.
Speaking of
Of course
doing
it
well,
is,
this
it's a
drawing.
Yeah, how's your minions going?
Oh, it's so bad.
yourself.
Okay, so,
Please.
right. Are you ready? Here's Sam as a minion.
Oh,
Oh
I love the subtle nuances of it.
He's slightly disgruntled at the fact that he's dabbing and saying yellow fruit.
I like how far apart his eyes are. That's the subtleties that make it a true art
Oh my
piece.
god, yeah, that does look like him. It's even dressed like him.
Completely shirtless.
And dungarees. You know minions only have one eye, right? By the way.
I feel,
No,
Wait, do
no,
they?
weird.
some of them have two.
Oh, some
Oh
of,
my
so
God,
some
what
of
the
them are
hell?
inbred and some of them aren't. Then is basically what you're saying.
Pretty much.
Full circuit.
Dear
Road America.
Jesus, how
Also,
fucking horrifying.
Also, yeah, there's this.
Oh my fucking god! Why is his leg so long?
Yeah, there's one with 2 eyes.
The ones with 2 eyes are actually more terrifying than the one with 1 eye.
Dude. To all the viewers, I am so sorry.
It's fine. They don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, you're
Emile,
not.
leave a link to that picture in the description, please.
Which one? The one with the fucking long legs or the one with the 2 eyes?
Yes!
No, the tank one.
I've just seen it!
I'll tell you what, I'll like, if I remember, I'll flash it on the screen like violently quickly.
No, the one that I drew, so that people know what's
Like
going
for
on.
one split frame, there'll just be a picture of that
Alright.
image.
My turn, do me.
Quality. Okay, wait, so what's tank like?
Fat.
That in
Fucking
racist.
massive.
Oh, I've got it. Hold on.
Fat,
Fat and
balding,
racist.
unattractive.
Fat, racist, unattractive. Alright,
Richard
got it.
Evans. Richard Evans.
No, I am Trump.
Severely into incest.
Basically just do the same as you did with Sam, but make the overalls fucking Confederate flag.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Alright.
Look at that cheese truck. Fucking hell.
Also, make
Why is
it
truck got
like
cheese?
make it
Why
it
is-
as
oh.
levels of fat. Okay.
Oh no.
Why has truck got a cheese? That's a great line. Anyways. Oh, dude, the Chicago Tribute. Wait, Road America's in Chicago?
Oh,
Is it?
I hate.
I was in Wisconsin.
I could have sworn I just saw an advert for the Chicago Tribute.
Chicago sucks.
Where the fuck is Road America?
America, I reckon.
Wisconsin. It's in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Where the fuck is Wisconsin?
Canada.
Next
It's
to
America.
Minnesota.
It is.
Where the fuck
It
is
is located
Minnesota?
near. Okay. Okay,
It's right
I've
below
looked-
Winnipeg.
Where the fuck is that?
Winnipeg's
looked this
Canada,
up.
isn't it?
Yes, it
Yes.
Also, Sam, it's underneath Manitoba. That's the province.
No one cares. It's
Fuck you.
I'm 2 hours away from fucking Winnipeg. I'm closer to Winnipeg than I am to Minneapolis.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Minneapolis Road
That's it. Back to Winnipeg.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
So tank
Okay.
is fat, ugly, and racist, apparently, so that's what I'm doing.
He's not ugly. Well, I don't know.
It's,
Well.
it's Mr. Plinkett. Mr. Plinkett. Or
I
Tank,
don't-
or Rich Evans.
I don't
All the
have a
same
flat
person.
cap. I do not
Yes,
have a
you
flat
do.
cap. No,
Yes, you
I
do.
I want one. I really do.
I have one.
No, you
Get one, you
can't have a
fucking
flat
cunt.
cap. You have to highlight the fact he's balding.
Yeah, you can have a flat cap. I've got one. Which automatically precludes you from ever owning one.
He has like a fucking.
Tank, you could have a sailor's cap. You could pretend to be in the navy.
Yeah, see, look, Chicago. Chicago Tribune.
I could have sworn it's in fucking Wisconsin.
Okay, I looked this up. The track is near Elkhart. I think it's like Elkhart Lake or Elkhart City, Wisconsin.
Fuck yeah!
So why are they advertising for the Chicago Tribune then?
Because that's like a national newspaper in the U.S.
Why is it called Chicago if it's national?
I don't fucking know, because it was founded in Chicago.
Call 1555-5555-0600. Someone ring that number, find out.
No.
Wait, they're balding.
Probably leads to a fucking porn bot by now.
Is that an issue?
I mean, to be fair, Azza is like the key fucking researcher for this game. Every single
Not-
time we see a web address on a car, we have to get him to look at it.
Do it,
I'm
you
not doing
bastard.
phone
Including,
Dude.
what was it last time? www.99chevy.com, which was just, like, full of viruses.
Believe so.
Anyway, his tank. Fat, ugly, and racist.
You know.
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. I forgot to copy it.
I
Yeah,
mean, it was folding.
You retard!
there it is.
Again, if I remember, it's been flashed up on the screen. If I don't, then...
What the fuck is that?
Incidentally, Sam, I think you drew my eye.
Oh, do you want
Sam,
me to do? Do you want me to do Juracer?
Oh, no!
We can bleep that out if we need to.
No, it's fine. Dracer probably loves
You do-
minions. So ask Dracer if he loves
Incidentally-
minions.
I
I want to
would
be drawn as
actually
one.
say do Juracer, but you know, we don't want it to come off as racist.
Someone ask him and ask him
Not
if he
adding
wants to be
loony
drawn as a
people.
minion.
You are!
Guys,
Oh,
it's-
incidentally, CR, you drew my eyes too close together.
Tank is
Alright,
like.
You should have just given him
fat
one
number.
eye to show the fact that he's inbred.
He's not
Oh.
wrong.
Oh. Hello.
Who's this?
Fucking baguette.
Oh, okay.
Guys,
I
the
didn't
French
want
are
to.
invading!
That's it.
Rating.
Would they like a minion drawn of themselves?
yeah, draw a minion of Ludo.
Yes!
No!
Do it!
Yeah, now.
Yeah, but it'd be like
No,
a
draw
minion, but
Azza.
instead of having yellow skin, it'd have like a baguette.
Okay,
Instead of
no,
blue,
it's
it's just a
correct
yellow.
type.
It's just a yellow baguette.
There's corrected type.
So basically, call this banana.
Isn't yellow baguette like those like weird sweets that you get with like... They're like squidgy. They don't really taste of anything.
I love the Comic Sans. I
Aren't
hate
they
Comic
supposed to be
Sans.
banana?
Thank you.
Yeah, they're supposed to be bananas, but they're not, are they?
So Ludo,
Nah, really.
I'm just gonna paste his fucking profile picture onto a minion.
Nice.
I've got to look at Tank as a minion, hold on. Oh, that's beautiful. That is very beautiful. I don't know if I'm going to flash that one on the screen actually looking at it, but...
Wait, do you want me to do
Damn.
any of them?
No, this is good. This is good.
Do it. Okay, alright. This recording session has gone completely south
It's
Yeah.
fine.
due to the fact there's an inbred. Anyway.
Due to the fact that there's a racist minion.
No, it's the fact that we started saying about minions has already sent it off a cliff, so...
I am so
Yeah.
sorry.
And
Look,
Fortnite,
who fucking.
and NFS
Fortnite
Heat.
minion.
Is that going to have a Battle Royale mode, actually, I wonder?
Oh, I really hope so. I hope
Oh,
not.
yeah, I bet you do. You could imagine the clickbait
I was
video
like-
you could make with that, though. Need for Speed Battle Royale, not clickbait. Winner,
Sorry, I
winner,
just found a really good meme.
winner, winner,
CR,
chicken
is
wide
that-
body.
CR.
That doesn't even make
That sounds like.
sense.
CR. That sounds like the type of game you'd get.
Sorry. Anyway,
Oh shit.
Hey,
What
Hello?
the fuck are
Hello?
you speaking to us on?
Oh wait, do you hear me now?
Yes, you're from like 1982. It sounds like you're speaking into a
Go, Pluto.
fishbowl.
Maybe. It is a shit anyway.
How's
No.
Gorbachev?
Gorbachev's good. Great motherland.
I need to turn him down because that is fucking loud.
Did Russia take
deep
over
fried
France?
Ludo.
Deep fried Ludo.
My commie is great again. Also I have shit
Deep
internet.
You have a shit
Fried
mic as well,
rice.
evidently.
No, Mike is the same as always.
Is he?
So I guess it's just yes.
I don't think so.
No, I tell you, I know it is. It's just
think it's just
a
bit rare.
Have you tried
Yeah.
like making sure your Discord output is the same?
Yeah, it is. As I said, the internet. I went from like 1 gigabyte download, 300 megabyte upload to 20 megabyte download and less than 1 megabyte upload. So that's why.
Makes their dog.
Yeah. Welcome to me to Peter friends that doesn't have high-speed internet.
So where
Ludo
are you in
is
your
well.
wonderful country?
I mean, you know what's the good thing? I fucking go back to my place tomorrow.
Where are you anyway?
At my parents' place in the south of France in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, dude. They still got a Peugeot crossover to play around with.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, it's a decent one, this one.
Is it?
I mean, at least it's a 2008. So it's someone big enough to... and
It's not the
not
fat
the-
ugly one, is it? It's the newer one, right?
It's the old one.
Oh, fuck, it is the ugly one. Okay.
Yeah. But at least it's 5 place, not a 7, so it's use. Like it has a cute trunk and you don't have shitty 2 seats behind people and shit like that.
Got nothing on the Mighty Megan though.
Hello?
I mean,
I can't
I don't know why that made me laugh.
because you have problems.
Is it as good as the Mighty Megan? Hello.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's still a fucking diesel, so no.
yeah, but
It isn't dead. Well, it's probably in many pieces at the moment.
Hey,
You see, I think it actually has less power than Megan, and it's bigger.
I hate that.
As we come around this corner, sweeping the apexes. Rossi is getting fucking pulverized by Mueller because Mueller picked a better car.
What do you want now?
I think
Yeah,
Rossi's in
I-
a fucking Renault and Mueller picked a Volkswagen.
Oh.
So I
think
don't think that's a good idea.
At least I saw something that's actually worse than the Megan, more than my car is. I saw fucking DS3, except it's a petrol one with 82 HP, and they fucking put 82 HP on that, and they fucking still put a VTI badge. Like,
Nice.
it really has no sound because fucking petrol is not diesel. That's the only thing that diesel has. So yeah, it has even less power than my fucking car.
Do you know what I saw?
But no,
once that
everything you're
confuses
describing
me?
sounds like yikes.
Oh
What
god, I
does
hear it.
confuse you?
Anyway, Sebring short circuit. Do you know what you?
Oh,
do
God.
you know what that reminds me? Oh god, I saw the profile picture. Do you know what it reminds me of? On eBay a while ago, there was a guy who bought a Citroen DS3 Racing and pulled out the DS3 Racing engine and put it in like a 1.6 diesel.
Why?
Exactly.
I mean,
Why?
Why would
Yeah.
you buy a
100.
fucking DS3 Racing and go, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to swap a less powerful diesel engine in it, which would have been a lot cheaper to just buy the car with that engine in it anyway.
yeah. At least if you do that, you get a lower, high-end diesel one and freaking engine swap. If you want just a fucking option to drop that,
Yeah.
because as far as I know, the racing is actually a somewhat decent one.
Wait,
Because
Azza,
it was-
I just realised your favourite car's over there.
Wait.
He's dead. Mercedes-Benz A200 Turbo Coupe. Look at that beast. That is a
It's a
car.
boxy.
The turbo coupe doesn't actually have a turbo, does it?
No, it has a turbo. It makes like 200-ish horsepower.
Yeah.
Ish.
I mean,
Well,
I
it's a
mean,
Mercedes. It's very selective on what
Yeah.
day it wants to make 200 horsepower, but some days
Yeah.
it does.
I mean, it's not the fucking, what is it, the 82's Toyota Starlet Turbo S from Gran Turismo
The
2.
A200 is the A-Class is a fascinating car from this era, because basically you either have like a 197 horsepower turbo fire-breathing monster, or you can get a diesel with no turbo that makes like 54 horsepower and does 0 to 60 in like 26 seconds. It's a great car.
I mean, you know, it makes me wonder something. Why would you make a freaking diesel that doesn't have a turbo?
Why did you not buy a Mercedes A-Class?
Because they were costing way too much.
Because Ludo has
No budget.
dignity.
You know the A-Class that like fell over? Like the one where they put it through the mood test and it like fell on its side. The first generation ones, right? You could get those with like 2.1 litre petrol engines. So you could fall over very quickly.
Emile,
Yes, sir.
Discord news, you can now do streaming, like fucking screen sharing in servers now.
Why are we doing
Actually-
this then?
Oh, because it like happened like what? Fucking a minute ago or something.
No, it happened like 1 week ago or something.
No, I think they were beta.
What happened?
Last I heard, they were like testing it on certain servers, but I don't think they've rolled it.
I mean, I mean, maybe that's because I'm using the beta version. That's why I had it earlier.
What are you gimps talking about?
Apparently, Discord has
Talking about
screen
dumb
sharing
shit.
actual proper calls now.
In servers themselves.
But I thought it was just they're like rolling it out over time. Why have I got a notification from that server anyway?
What server?
My server. Why have I got a notification?
Oh, that was
I
good,
think-
though.
Oh, that was probably Ludo
Oh.
just asking one of us to bring him in here.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't think it's out officially yet. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I mean, they tweeted about it, so like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but if they
but-
twatted about it, that means it probably isn't like functioning for the next 2 weeks because Discord.
Fair enough.
Discord implements
okay.
features and then figures out how they work afterwards.
Yeah,
Usually.
the thing is,
That's a cool
They
way.
better
Let's
get-
put it in and see how it goes.
You know, fix things unlike certain video game companies. You
That's no
know,
way to go about
YouTube.
I mean, hey, give it one thing. They do that, and the good thing with that is that they see what's going on live when everyone freaking complains about it.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess that's one way of
I've got a
troubleshooting.
Yeah, whatever.
Why are you speaking to me from a nuclear fallout bunker?
No, I'm talking to you from South of France.
So basically, a Fallout
He's
bunker.
in a different place
Yeah.
of France. It stole his microphone and now he has to speak exclusively
That's
to a
different.
fishbowl.
What, you part of France?
He's in prison right now.
He's in prison, yeah.
Nah, I mean, it's a bit like that because internet is lost there, but
He's
yeah.
got Big Danny Doyle ready to fill him full of meat.
Yeah.
Now I was too young to know what that means.
Daddy Danny Doyle.
I mean, there is just
That's a
nothing
name for
around
this
me.
episode. No, it isn't.
Like, I mean, there is place in the freaking town where I am that they don't even have phone network, like nothing at all at some point.
Sounds like
Because of
France
town.
is a pretty uncivilized country.
That's why you want to get back home. The higher freaking make gigabyte freaking internet. I want to back.
You get slightly closer to the Germans.
Oh, and I also want my desktop back because the freaking laptop is shit. Like, it can barely run a freaking automation. It takes 10 freaking minutes to just launch the game.
Why would you
And
use
when
more
I-
automation, Ludo?
Because I want to take part in freaking push shitty.
Please make it four-wheel drive and nice to drive.
I think
No.
mine is four-wheel drive. I could be wrong.
Just make a 959.
I'm going to make it shit.
But I like my Zonda ripoff.
I mean, me, it's going to be simple. It's going to be a.
Wait, make it front wheel drive.
I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it a mix of an NSX and the Tesla also.
Make it front wheel drive boost, just
That's
reviewing it.
literally
Like,
what
here's the
I've
lap
done,
time,
bro.
and he just like turns the fucking wheels, and it instantly just like wheel falls off, car collides with wall.
No, I'm going. You're going to decide it's rear drive mine.
I like how CR's probably like
Ludo.
gonna wait to test like every car, and then he's gonna like tweak his suspension self accordingly.
I've literally made a Testarossa mixed with an NSX, mate. You can't do that.
I did it. I mean, I like put the freaking side vents of the Tesla also on an NSX. I think I also put like fucking pop-ups and lights that are. I think you saw it. I need to remake it on my actual desktop because I'm too lazy to get the files back. But yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I need to see if I can actually steal from the fucking V12 with the fucking restriction that goes put.
I can't fit a decent engine in mine, so I have to make do with a 6-litre V10.
I think what I put
I've
in
got
mind
4
for now.
V8, mate.
What I put is like a 3-litre V12 that makes 400 horsepower. With no
I
turbo.
really wanted to put in like a 12-litre inline 4, but I can't get it in.
So yeah, I think I'm going to try to redo that. Like V12.
24 litre.
I like how I made like one of the cars that I like randomly made in sandbox mode. I was just like, what's the biggest inline 4 I can put in a 4x4 to mimic Mitsubishi in their backwards engineering?
Okay. And how big was it?
2.9 litres I think in the end.
Sounds pretty German to me.
It was like overhead cam, 3 valves per cylinder.
That's a big.
It
fucking
looks
motor.
cool. I can't remember the name of it, but it looked cool. Oh, I think it was called a Toro or something.
Honestly, actually trying to make a car for boosting actually made me want to do a bit more automation.
I need
It can be
to
fun.
figure out a
With
stupid
some shit
name
you
for
can
my
make.
car yet.
Oh god, that's something I can actually not do. Got names.
Listen, Boost loved the name of my final car.
Mine just the XS ATR, because like, it's way too excessive.
Did you see the fucking name of my car during his challenge, like his previous one?
No.
No.
It was called like the fucking Chudovsky X over 396-T slash.
That's the one. The other thing I can remember from Boost, like previous challenges, like my car scored 1 because it oversteered a bit.
Oh, the only thing I remember from the challenge before that is my car was like apparently surprisingly nice to drive, which is a shame because my whole point of that was like, it was essentially my challenge car for like his winter challenge was, what if British Leyland made a crossover? What if the Rover Streetwise existed like 30 years prior?
Oh god, the Rover Streetwise.
So I made like an Austin Allegro with like a 3-speed automatic hydro pneumatic. It was like a V6 that made like 100 horsepower. It was good.
Emile, that sounds abysmal.
It was fantastic. Booth said it was nice to drive. I was amazed.
So I mean, what you made is basically after Rover ended making the stopped making the Allegro, they sold everything to make it to like some shitty Ukrainians.
Yeah, again, it's basically my idea was, what if the Austin Allegro was an SUV?
Yeah, so basically they sold it to someone who was like, hey, make us out of that shit.
I need to make a Maestro at some point. The Maestro is the single greatest car British Leyland ever made, and I feel like I need to make a tribute to it.
Why do you say that?
Because it was so
Because
boring.
it is.
That's why it's the best car they ever made.
Did you watch that video on the Maestro
I
linked?
did, that big car guy is great. He's got so
He's
much
fantastic. I
personality.
love it.
There's been a deadline added.
Did you ever
Fifth
see,
of all.
did you watch his fucking
Wait,
Rover
what?
200 video?
The deadline? When
No,
when
Deadline,
is
25th.
Okay, good. I'm coming back tomorrow, so I mean this weekend I will work on it and we'll shit something that's bad. I don't give a shit. It's for
Alright.
both anyway, so even if it's bad.
Just make it nice to drive, yeah?
I mean, I don't know how to do that.
I think I should
Really
give
big
mine
tyres.
really harsh suspension.
Okay, so I'm going to make sure
Like
to just
super
tires
hard, make it
just for your
super low to the
enjoyment.
ground. Maybe stance it.
That's what mine is.
CR27
Do
likes
it.
stance. Stance the cars.
I hate camber. That's the one thing I will.
No, you
never-
Okay, I'm going.
I've seen the way you like to stance cars like a good 12-year-old.
I mean, the problem here is that I aim for sportiness, not reliability here.
What?
But yeah, no, watch the fucking Rover 225/45 story. Just watch the intro of it, Azza, and tell me how much you love it.
I want to make.
Like the
I will
first
make
30
it sporty,
seconds
not
of it,
reliable.
just watch that and tell me how much it's amazing.
I will sometime.
No, you gotta do it now, I need to hear your live reaction.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We do a
why?
watch together after though.
Oh,
No.
fucking hell no. I haven't got anything to watch together with you people anyway.
Yes, no, you do.
Over 200. Here we go.
I think Emile is remembering the video.
I mean, the Rover 200 is probably the most fascinating car they built.
I mean, aren't all their cars fascinating in some way because they are just
hell.
piece of shit?
My
Fucking
boyfriend's
hell.
got a Ford Orion. You should dump him. Totally. It's just two Bratstalls speaking about the Rover 200 and its EFI injection system. It's good shit. Yeah, it actually is. Remember
Yeah.
Bratstalls?
God, I wish I did.
God damn it.
Oh god.
Jones!
What was that Kadikarus video on the brats? I forgot what it was.
What?
What, the Subaru Brats?
No, not that.
The Brats with a Z. That's how you knew
They-
they
they
were
should-
cool.
They should have made a fucking Subaru Bratz edition.
I think the Brats like came in like the 90s, honestly.
Emile, check chat. You'll be free.
Oh my god, it's a Subaru W. At least it's the hatchback,
what
so
was
I don't
Dude, is
Uh,
that
uh, I got the front one, the fucking wheels.
It's the
is that a
hatchback,
Subaru?
so I don't have to care.
It's not the hatchback, actually.
Listen,
It's the sedan.
I want to believe it's the hatchback, so it's the hatchback.
There are two other hatchbacks.
Silverstone International Circuit is our final course.
Boring stone,
What do you
yeah.
think about it? Any car with a trunk is a hatchback.
It's not, you fucking retard.
Shut up.
I mean, it's a dumbass. What
I
can you
am
expect of
rubber.
him?
I am rubber, you are glue. It hits, well, it bounces off me, sticks to you.
You're not Eminem. Don't even try that shit.
Fucking
Okay.
Eminem. Is Eminem still a thing?
Amazing.
Where I
yes.
saw him in Tesco's the other day.
Somehow.
Peanut Eminem. He's
Yeah,
my
that's
favourite
all.
rapper. I
I
don't
got
like
the crunchy
Eminem's,
ones.
actually. I've got to be honest. Smarties were always better than M&M's.
Yeah.
Smarties are actually quite nice.
Smarties are the
Smarties
shit.
went shit though when they got rid of the blue one.
They got rid of the fucking blue one?
Yeah, and then they brought it back
What?
Oh.
recently.
Oh yeah, because it had something to do like cancer and whatever.
No, it's like
Yeah,
the
it
fact
had,
they can't
like,
sell
E numbers,
Skittles
like
in America because
E61.
E numbers.
Monosodium glutamate.
Yeah, there's too much. Oh wait.
Like if you fly to America, you can't have a pack of Skittles on like the flight there because it's illegal. Because of like the E numbers in them.
Is it?
21.
Yeah. I always like
What the
them sour Skittles. They were the best ones.
They're the best.
I haven't had Skittles in
I mean-
ages though.
Emile,
I do like the
how
game.
can you let a fucking Volkswagen pass you? You're in a Honda. Use your
Because
VTEC.
he's got 4-wheel drive. You gotta
But you
remember
could
this
beat
game
it.
has an all-wheel drive issue, and that car is basically the
I know. You explained it, I think, in one of the first fucking episodes you did. oh, fucking, it doesn't count on the PI.
Yeah,
Hey.
it doesn't make a difference. So basically, that 200 horsepower all-wheel drive borer is the same. Is actually a lower PI than the fucking Twingo, which is a fucking
Yeah.
Everything's a lower
Twingo.
PI than the Twingo.
Yeah,
Twingo's
totally
great.
legit.
Twingo's an epic meme.
Not the second gen Twingo. That's actually a good car.
Oh, ew, no.
I like the second gen Twingo.
I mean,
First
I'm
first
gonna
gen
be
is
right back
the
for
best
10 minutes, see you in a bit.
gen is just a
Edit.
piece of shit. Second gen is actually an improvement on something.
Second gen's
It tried
one. The first gen Twingo was happy.
Third
Such a
gen
nice looking car.
is just too smart.
When I went to France, first gen Twingos were everywhere. I'm assuming most of them are dead
Yeah.
by now.
No, actually,
No, there's too
no.
many still.
They are still everywhere because they are still fucking cheap as fuck.
Proton!
And pretty fucking and they
Sorry,
are
I
still
just
pretty
noticed that.
God damn it.
Oh wow, that is an
They-
advert.
Random Proton advert, anyways.
They are also pretty fucking reliable, the fucking third gen Twingo.
I thought he was going to
There
say
is nothing in
Protons
them.
are reliable, I was going to say. Really?
Nah, it's
Proton.
it's
Would you trust a Malaysian built car with an engine built by Lotus? And also the fact the Proton was called the Savvy, which was the worst name for a car ever. It's a bit like making a car and calling it the Cheap.
I mean, where
The
aren't all the
bad.
fucking all the fucking
bad.
Proton names being where aren't all the fucking Proton badly named? Or the shitty name?
Maybe there's some, I don't know. The French were good at usually ponying up base level cars.
I'm gonna make a very cheap muscle car on it.
I mean, the French, if you look at for now, for a long time, it was just numbers.
I mean, the base level Citroen GSA was called the Special, so.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Citroen GSA, best dashboard ever. Don't at me.
I mean, the French like to make the name special to make people think that the car was special.
Look at the GSA and tell me that does not have the greatest dashboard ever made. It even has, like, fucking Lamborghini's awful tape player idea.
What?
Where they don't put it in the dashboard, they put it in the center console.
Oh yeah, on the what was it, the Espada?
No, the Espada had the better one where the tape player was actually facing forward, so you couldn't actually control it because
Oh yeah,
you couldn't get to the controls.
that's even fucking better.
The GSA has one that's like mounted like in between the driver and passenger seat sideways. And the GSA also doesn't have stalks, it has like fucking stuff, and it doesn't have a conventional speedo, it has like a circle that runs around.
I mean, it's a Citroen. There is a reason they ended being bought by fucking Peugeot.
Citroen are fantastic when they were making stupid cars.
Yeah.
And then no one bought the stupid cars.
Yeah, and then for some reason they feel like, hey, let's fucking be Maserati.
The first gen Citroen C4 was quite a funky car. It had the weird
Yeah.
steering wheel and shit.
I mean, that's the second gen, which is the one I get. Before the Cactus was actually not
It's a
bad
good car,
either.
it's not a funky car. There is nothing funky about that
Oh,
car.
yeah, don't get me wrong, but it's not bad.
It has a digital speedo, that's about as funky as it goes.
But yeah, I know which
Groovy.
steering wheel you talk
Groovy.
about. The fucking first gen C4 steering wheel that you're talking about is fucking strange the first time you try it.
The first gen Citroen C4 literally transformed into a fucking robot on live
Yeah.
television, so.
Yeah, but as I said, I actually once drove one of those with a fucking funky wheel. It's strange.
There was a Subaru idea, oh sorry, a Panda replacement idea, the C4.
Really.
Yeah, I then like took a second look at it and like, I really don't want to own a Citroen for a year because I don't know what the fuck's gonna go wrong, but everything.
Yeah, I mean, they are
I
pretty.
stopped looking at Citroen C4s shortly after that.
They are meant to be pretty somewhat reliable.
Well, I also heard the ride was a bit clunky and I don't like harsh riding cars, I like smooth.
I like them big, I like them clunky.
Bro,
I like my
they are-
piles to be massage.
They still have hydro pneumatic. The one morphing to fail.
They have what?
Hydro pneumatic.
The C4 doesn't.
It doesn't.
The last big Citroen to have the last Citroen to have hydro pneumatic was the C5. Maybe the C6 had it. I don't remember.
I mean, I've put the car for it.
Citroen like reached a boiling point in the early 2000s where people kept saying the car rolls too much, so they were just strengthening it and strengthening it and strengthening it to the point where Citroen just turned around and said, "Why are we bothering strengthening and making it handle more like a coil spring car when we could just put fucking springs in it and just actually do it that way?" And then hydro pneumatic died.
I mean, yeah. Yes, it was more fucking bother because hey, it dies. Well, even more shit to replace. And from what I know, it was fucking complicated to fucking repair and replace.
We need to get an NSU R080 rotary saloon car and put hydro pneumatic in it.
Oh god, yes.
Get that and get like the suspension itself from like a Citroen DS and just mate them and see what happens. Bad things probably. It'd be like mating a Talbot Sunbeam.
What can go wrong in making a fucking East German car to a French car?
I mean, East Germans and the French do get along very well.
Do they?
Well, both of them communist.
No, we are not communists, we are just socialists. We are not that far in the left side.
We think we should throw people off of buildings. I mean, I don't know, some French things are cool. French pettiness is neat. The time that they cut the fucking elevator so Hitler could never go up the Eiffel Tower. Because French. Poor French.
I mean, let's
I
just
feel
say
like
we
we give the
didn't.
French a hard time.
Yeah, especially since we only surrendered in World War II because of the English. But yeah.
Well, we are better.
Yes. I mean, you got afraid from the Germans, so you pulled out. We had to fucking kill yours, and we were.
Yeah, exactly, and you did a bad job of it.
Well, let's just say when you're like the fucking German army, and you're not the one. It's a bit hard.
We don't like people fucking with our shit. Thankfully, France is quite a nice buffer between Germany and the UK. So.
Yeah.
Ludo, if it weren't for the Spitfire, you'd be speaking German right now.
If
I mean, actually, no,
they call me Spitfire.
No, it's actually thanks to B-29 that destroy half of our country just because hey, there is Germany there. Let's just bomb the shit out of it.
No, it was the Spitfire.
Spitfire.
No, the German never had any chance to do this.
If I was in
They
World
will-
War II, they call
but
me
they will-
Spitfire. That's in my head now.
We can tell.
Nice.
Spitfire.
I mean, I'm
That's a good
Spitfire.
project.
Why can't you not take a Rolls Royce V12?
Rip, what was his name? Prodigy guy. I used to like the Prodigy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, didn't he like kill himself? Just 19 or something like that?
Yeah.
Sadly. I mean, first Linkin Park, not Prodigy. But next,
This car has a really old steering wheel.
I mean, it's still on there. They keep all things until they cannot keep them anymore.
Yeah, but like the 90s Civic's still quite a new looking car, it's just the interior looks a bit iffy. And this steering wheel looks like it comes straight out of an EG hatch.
Yeah, because it does.
Yeah, it probably does.
Yeah, it's like the same wheel, like they change 2 or 3 things to make it a bit better and that's all.
I mean, it has cruise on it. Which is something, I guess. Oh, fuck hell, I need to get another drink after this. I need to start drinking some heroin.
Oh god, I can't wait for tomorrow to fucking get in the train for like 7 hours. It's going to be fun.
What,
Actually, no.
did you take the train up or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm not taking my car because I'm not going 10 hours on fucking highway, that's going to cost me a lot. And having to deal with people for 10 hours like that.
Fair play.
Also doing that alone is fucking boring. I mean, and since I'm a fucking student and it takes so much time, I get to get some price on fucking train ticket. So I got first class for not that much actually.
Yeah.
So, which means that I have my own fucking electric plug in the train and most of it actually has 4G and shit like that, so yeah. Decent. And it's somewhat comfortable and goes fast.
If I was in World War II vehicle, Spitfire.
This episode really fell off after the mini.
It really did, didn't it?
Yeah,
I'm very tired for some reason now.
Yeah.
that was the high point of the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you finish that, get 2 coffee now.
No, I'm
Just for
gonna get a drink and open a fucking window because it's still very hot.
Oh, it's just in England?
Always is at the moment. World needs to fucking burn. Anyways, 42,000 credits, that was not worth that.
For 20.
Anyways, next time we're going to be taking a look at the Class E World Tour for E-Class cars. Who the fuck could have guessed? Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, farewell.